Hi everybody, welcome to Anchorage 1770 in lovely downtown Beaufort, South Carolina. We are Waterfront Inn in historic Beaufort. We are also the home of the newly opened Rebo Social Club. This is Chef Byron and I'm Amy Lassane. Welcome.
She said, welcome to Anchorage 1770. Today we are going to be demoing how to make a risotto to go with the swordfish dish that I currently have on the menu here at Rebo Social Club.
How did you decide to choose to do swordfish?
So, I have a local seafood rep that I give a call to, and I ask them, you know, what they have that kind of looks good for the upcoming month, because again, we change our menu every month. So I ask them, they tell me, I say that will work or it won't work, and they give me the availability that they'll have.
What seafood is? We're so lucky that we are here in the Low Country and we have fish that comes off the boat every single day. So this does look lovely. It's huge.
Right.
Is this how it comes to you? This big?
Yeah, well, bigger. So, but right now, swordfish is very popular locally. So I went with swordfish for this month. So for right now, what I've done is I have added oil, shallots, and garlic into the pan. We're going straight to the risotto because this is easy to do. Right,
you just salt and pepper it, sear it,
you can get the fish cut up, ready to go. So this is a more time-consuming process. Okay. So, like I said, oil, shallots, and garlic, heat that up until it's slightly translucent. Add in your risotto.
So what makes risotto different than just regular rice?
Right, so risotto is made with a certain type of rice, which is a boyo rice. A boyo rice is a medium grain rice. So there's medium grain, long grain, and short grain. Short grain, think sticky rice like sushi. Right. Long grain, think basmati, jasmine.
So this rice seems to it just kind of separates itself out.
Right,
so
exactly.
It's all separate grain.
Right, so it's very good for risottos and even paellas. Okay. So it really keeps its shape and it keeps the al dente-ness that you need for risottos and paellas due to their long.
And it's maybe because it's bigger, it's maybe seems puffier, but maybe that's just.
Right, yeah, that's part of it too.
Okay. All right, so you've got your stock going.
Right, so I just added a little bit of chicken stock into this, just enough to kind of cover it. Right. Because again, it's a rice and it is about 4 to 1 parts liquid to rice. So it does take a good bit.
That's a lot, that's a big difference, 4 to 1. Okay.
So on the menu I have it as celery root risotto. So here I am going to take some celery root that I have diced and blanched. Also a little bit of cream.
Is that just like heavy whipping cream?
Yeah, heavy whipping cream, exactly. Okay. Heavy whipping cream, and then salt and pepper. And then
can you get celery root in your grocery store?
Most of them I believe you can. So again, salt and pepper, you want to add salt and pepper kind of as you're cooking.
Well, and you told me that the other day, that I was usually seasoning my food all at the end, and you said that makes it too salty.
It can. Okay. So you want to
said season as you go.
Right, you want to add it as you go. So when I added my shallots and garlic, I added salt and pepper.
Because if you put it in at the end, it doesn't give it enough time for the flavors to
kind of bloom.
Okay. Right. So you can end up too salty. All right. So flavor as you go.
And you just want to keep it from sticking to the bottom. Again, as your liquid goes down, you can add more. You can add more stock. Okay. So right now it's very soupy. Right. So as it cooks down, just through reduction and through the rice cooking, it will come down into that
And it's supposed to be boiling this high.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Very. Good. A good solid simmer is good. Okay.
And how long then does this take for it to? Oh wait, so your risotto was already cooked.
Right. So for restaurants, they kind of par cook it because it does take about 20-30 minutes to cook a good solid risotto from scratch. Okay.
So if you par cook it and then once you get it going in here, what's the total time it takes to cook?
About 8 minutes.
8 minutes. Okay. Yeah. All right. So it's now springtime. The restaurant is open Wednesday through Saturday nights, and the weather is beautiful, so we will be doing cocktails on the porches, which overlooks the beautiful Beaufort River. And are you going to start doing small plates again? Right, so we'll bring back our small plates that we started with in October and November. So small plates, think tapas. So we do tapas and cocktails. Finger foods, things on skewers. Who doesn't love meat on a stick? What? Who doesn't love meat on a stick? Who doesn't love meat on a stick? I guess you do. Right. So are you going to bring back your chimichurri steaks skewers that were so popular? Possibly. Okay. Awesome.
So
Okay,
as we get down closer to this, you want to, it'll start going down and it'll start to get kind of sticky again. Once you get to that point, you want to taste it and add more seasoning if necessary. You also want to add about a tablespoon or so of
butter.
Whole butter.
Okay. Salted or not salted?
Doesn't matter. Just if you use unsalted, obviously you're gonna need a little more.
Okay.
A little more salt.
Okay.
And what you want to do here is you want to really watch your heat because as that liquid starts to come down,
it'll start to stick.
it starts to get dry and starts to stick, and then that's just not any good. So, but especially for the butter, is you want that butter to kind of that richness and that bubbliness that butter gives you. You don't want it to break down. So you want to add your butter at the very, very end. That way, so it doesn't separate and it gives you that richness.
So is this the consistency you're going for? Do you need to cook it down a little more?
You need to go a little bit more. Like I said, once that butter is completely dissolved, we should be good. Also remember, it's going to keep cooking.
Right. After
you
turn
pull
the
it
heat
off
off.
of the heat, because the heat is still in there.
All right, well, let's go plate it up and taste it.
Yeah, let's check it out.
All right, thanks. Byron, this looks so delicious. I can't wait to taste it. So what do we have here on the plate?
All right, so we have the risotto we just made with a seared local swordfish, a green tomato relish, a slivered puree on the bottom with a side of broccolini.
Look delicious. Come see us at Reba Social Club in downtown Beaufort and come taste it for yourself. Cheers.
Cheers.